Hey guys, it's Katie. Okay, I have you don't even know, so many videos I need to upload. And they're all on my camera, which I'm not on at the moment. I'm on my phone, and it's really sadness. It's just sadness. I should shun myself because it's so terrible how much lack of uploading there's been. But I've been at my mom's for a while, like since Thursday of last week, and for some reason the laptop here is not letting me upload, so I haven't had time to really upload, but it's terrible. But I'm so sorry guys, and I promise I'll try and upload as much as I can tonight. This one's being filmed on my phone, so it'll upload like right as soon as I film it, which is right now, so you know. But anyways, I feel that in my videos there's a lot of space in me like going like, oh, what, and a lot of time where I'm not talking and where it's just like, God, good Lord, Katie, like get to the point. And I'm really sorry about that. I really do want to up my YouTube and whatever. And yeah, so that's pretty chill. That's some chillness right there. Yeah, so just gonna try and improve it some more for you guys. And I'm in a rocking chair right now, so it's a baby rocking chair. Like, this was what me and my brother used when we were younger to sit in. But, you know, I needed something for the camera at the angle it is. I have a stand, but, you know, there's a lot of mess on the floor right now, so, you know, guru style! Anyways, this video is going to be about, ouch, it's an uncomfortable chair. This video is going to be about Walt Disney World / Disney / Walt Disneyland facts. So I know a lot about Disney. I love Disney. I live for Disney. A bunch of my friends actually just went to Disney, and I'm like about it because I didn't get to go. And now my school, like, there's this special like course in my school. They're going to Disney like in 2 days. I'm just like, bye. Just kidding. But yeah, so I'm just like, I wish I wasn't poor. I wish I had money. But yeah, it's all good in the hood. But yeah, so I love Disney, and I know a lot of facts, and I'm going to try to stop saying, but yeah. Oh, I hate myself. Yes, do this thing. Oh my god, I hate myself. It's good. It's good. I started saying I hate myself because of Tana Mojo, because she's my favorite YouTuber of all time, but it's good. Yeah. Okay, so a lot of my friends actually call me the walking Disney encyclopedia, so pretty chill. My 7th grade teacher knows me because, like, she, like, knows I'm the Disney person. Like, she asks me things about Disney. Like, it's just, she knows me for being all 1000% Disney. And if there's Disney in the title, Katie's gonna go all out. I will not be ashamed if I come to school in a Disney costume. Just saying. Sorry. Anyways, so yes, we're going to be talking about super awesome Disney facts. Some of them you might know, some of them you might not know. They're kind of like secrets, things you kind of have to like figure out by like either just knowing or like, you know what I mean, like going, I don't know, like you just need to figure them out. They're not like obvious facts that Disney's going to tell you themselves. But yeah, so let's get onto it. So fact number 1 is actually, if you look around the park, and this is actually really well known, there are going to be Mickey heads in secret locations. They could be on, for example, when I went, there was one in a birdhouse, you know, like where the little feeder is. It was a Mickey head instead. There was one in a drainage pipe, like the manhole cover. There was one in the very center of it. They're just in like little random places like that, and you like, it's a fun thing that you get to spot around Disney World. I don't remember if they have them in Disney. Yeah, they have them in Disneyland. And if you read the Kingdom Keepers like I am right now, it's actually funny because in the Kingdom Keepers, the theory about them that works in the book is that they're actually like, in the book, they tore up a really ancient picture of Mickey, and the hidden Mickeys are supposed to help find the pieces of the torn up Mickey. So yeah, that's what happens in the book, but that's not what they're really based on. They're just something fun for the audience. Or maybe the Kingdom Keepers is real. We don't know. Illuminati confirmed. What? Number 2. In Cinderella's castle, there's actually a suite that you can stay in, but you must be a celebrity or you must have won a contest by Disney. You know, like one of those like little contests on the back of cereals that like says like enter to win, or like the ones on Disney Channel that like you enter but you never win. Yeah. So yes, if you scroll like a lot on Sabrina Carpenter's Instagram, like if you go back, she actually did post, because she actually did stay there with a bunch of other Disney Channel members, so they did post. It was a while back though, like a couple months, so you'll have to scroll a little bit, but you know, it's pretty cool looking at it. Number 3, even this is actually going to have to talk about what I just talked about. Even though if you do stay in a castle, it's very magical and fun, but the sad thing is, this is fact 3, that all the windows are stained glass, so you don't actually get the actual experience of looking out into the parks unless, you know, you look really, like, you go really close to the stained glass and try and look out. Because I can look through stained glass. I don't know if everyone can, but I know I can see through stained glass. Yeah. Number 4. Yeah, 4. Rapunzel is actually the Disney princess with the biggest eyes, and they're huge, big green eyes that are super pretty if you guys have seen them. And yes, so she's the princess with the biggest eyes. Number 5. Most people say that Elsa and Anna are the first, like, movies, like Frozen, Elsa and Anna are the first princesses in the first movie to not need a man to save them. But actually, in Mulan, she saved her man. You know, she saved her man, not the other way around. And also Princess Tiana, she saved herself too. She didn't need a man to save her either. And Meredith, she did not have any man in the equation whatsoever, and she saved herself and her mother. So there are I just totally pronounced that word wrong. Whatever. There are actually other princesses that have saved themselves or saved others without needing a prince or another man's help. And Meredith is a Disney princess. And so is Tiana. So Mulan's more of a warrior, but we say she's a princess. But you know, yeah. So there are other movies that have saved themselves or other people not needing a prince. Was that 5? 6. Number 6, right? Right? I don't know. Number 6. If you straighten Meredith's hair, it's going to be around 4 to 6 feet long. Yeah, that's how long her curly hair is. If you straighten that curly hair, it's going to be around 4 to 6 feet. Yeah, it's crazy. Ouch. Hurts. Number 7. Okay. Actually, in Disneyland, this is so sad actually, at night they actually release cats into Disneyland to kill the mice. Like, that's so sad. But yes, they actually release around 12 to 18 cats to go around and, you know, kill mice to make sure that none of the park guests are disturbed the next day with like a mouse like scurrying over their feet, since a lot of people have phobias of that, etc. But I would be like, oh look, it's Mickey. I'd be pretty chill with the fact that happened. It's okay. Number 8. In Walt Disney World, in the firehouse. Wait, is it Walt Disney World or was it Walt Disneyland? Sorry. In Walt Disneyland, there's a firehouse where Walt used to live. There's a firehouse where Walt used to live in an apartment. And now, since he's passed, they always keep this lamp, like this really cool, beautiful, old-fashioned lamp, in the window shining as a memorial, like something, as a tribute, that's what I mean to say, as a tribute to Walt and all he has done for the parks. And they keep it glowing all day and all night. And it's so, so cute. Sorry. Did you guys know, number 9, that Walt actually was not going to name Mickey Mouse Mickey. He was actually going to name Mickey, I think it was like Max. It was a really, really long name that like begins with an M. And his wife was like, well, why don't you just name him Mickey? Because it was a shorter version of the name that Walt had originally had. So yes, he took his wife's advice and named him Mickey. Number 10, this is a fact most people don't know, but actually Oswald, Mickey Mouse's best friend, who is like a bunny, he was actually created before Mickey, and it was actually Walt's first idea and first cartoon. A lot of people think that Mickey was like his first like idea, but no, actually Oswald was his first idea. Thanks, Patches. Actually, Oswald was his first cartoon idea, yes. Number 11, Walt Disney actually became famous because of Steamboat Willie, which made Mickey who he is today. Steamboat Willie was actually the original thing that got them so famous. Number 12, it's Walt Disneyland is celebrating 60 years of magic this year. Beautiful. Number 13, Ariel Sisters. Each one of them begins... Ariel Sisters. They all begin with the letter A, like their names all begin with the letter A. And also, there are 7 of them for the 7... Is it 7 seas or 7 oceans? Whatever. I think it's the 7 seas. But there are 7 of them for the 7 seas. Isn't that cool? Like, I love Disney's little tidbits like that. Like, how they just put special things like that. Like, special things, you know what I mean? Like, just, like, cool little details that, like, no other people put into their movies. I think it's number 14 one? I don't know. 14. So, number 14 is, if you look at a map, here in Denmark, I think it is. I don't remember. Here's where Elsa and Anna live. In Denmark, I think. Whatever. In Arendelle, yes. And here's where Rapunzel lives. Like, if you look on the map in, around Denmark, and then down here, yeah. Just, in 2 locations. So here's where they live, yes. And then here's where Ariel is in the sea, because there's a sea separating them. So Elsa and Anna's parents were traveling, before they passed away, they went on a boat to travel to Rapunzel's returning party, because number 15, Rapunzel and Anna and Elsa are actually cousins, and their moms are sisters. But yes, so their parents were coming to Rapunzel's home for her returning party. Sorry, it's hard for me to think because I can't remember the actual locations. It's Norway! So whichever one's which, either Norway or Denmark, one of them. So Norway, Denmark, Norway. I don't know. Either way. So, halfway through their voyage, they shipwrecked, yes? And that ship shipwrecked right into Ariel's domain. And if you see in her movie, in the very beginning, her and Flounder explore a shipwreck. And that is Elsa and Anna's parents' shipwreck. Yes, you can see it. They look exactly the same. You can look it up online. It's amazing. It's so cool. Disney, bless up. They're so amazing. Those little facts, boy, that's amazing. That just blows my mind how, two movies that were made in totally different, 3 movies that were made in different times. Well, Rapunzel and Frozen were close together, but still, in different time eras. Well, not eras, but, long times ago, can still be collaborated. Imagineers, Disney, applaud you. Boy, you're amazing. Yes, so that's 14 and 13. And now number 15. In certain movies, like Monsters Incorporated for a fact, Monsters Incorporated, when Boo is handing Sully all these things in her room because she doesn't want him to leave, you can actually see the ball, the Pixar ball, and yeah, I always get Pixar and Disney confused, but yeah, this is a Pixar fact, whatever. I think actually Disney owns Pixar, don't they? I swear they did. Yeah, don't they? Because, I don't know. Who cares? They actually see the, little yellow ball with the blue stripe and a red star. That's, Pixar's little bouncy ball. You see that. And you also see Jessie. You also see Jessie from Toy Story. You see the ball and Jessie from Toy Story. And in many different movies, you can see different things like that. Like in Frozen, when Anna's about to eat the chocolate because she's singing for the first time in forever. For the first time in forever. Sorry, I had to do that. Yes, so when she's singing for the first time in forever and she's about to eat the chocolates, that's actually Wreck-It Ralph's mountain from the movie Wreck-It Ralph. And you can actually see him on top going like this, flexing his muscles.